I killed 40 daily pod crashes by changing one number in a YAML file. Everyone blames the app, it was the memory limit the whole time. Kubernetes doesn't ask nicely, it hard kills your container the instant it crosses the limit, even for a split-second spike. Most teams set that number by copying a random blog post, not real usage. Measure first. Watch actual usage under real load, then set the limit with headroom instead of guessing. Guessing memory limits isn't config, it's gambling with production. What's your current limit set to? Have you actually checked it lately? This query should return 200 rows. It returns 0. One null hiding in a subquery just silently killed your entire not_in clause. Not_in compares against every value in that list, including null. Any comparison with null returns unknown, not false, so the whole where clause quietly discards everything. Swap not_in for not exists and null stop being a landmine, because it checks row existence instead of comparing raw values. Have you ever lost hours debugging a query that returned nothing because of one hidden null? Tell me in the comments. I added an index on a million row table and the query got 0 faster. 0. The column only had 3 possible values, active, pending, done, spread across a million rows. The optimizer knows scanning the whole table is cheaper than jumping through an index that barely filters anything. Before indexing anything, check selectivity, distinct values divided by total rows. Low selectivity columns like booleans or status flags almost never benefit from a plain index. High cardinality columns like email or order_ID are where indexes actually pay off, that's the number that matters, not just add an index and hope. What's the selectivity of the last index you added, did you even check? I ran the same running total query twice, same order by, and got 2 different results. Turns out it wasn't a bug, it was range between silently merging rows with equal values. Here's the trap, when you don't specify a frame, SQL defaults to range, not rows. Range treats every row with the same order by value as one peer group and adds them all at once. If you actually want a true row-by-row running total, you have to say rows explicitly. Most engineers never do this, and their reports are quietly wrong. Stop trusting the default frame on every window function you write. Have you ever caught a reporting bug that came down to rows versus range? Tell me below. Stop randomly killing processes when a port's already in use, this one command finds the exact culprit in half a second. It shows you the command, PID, and user holding that socket open, so you're not guessing blind anymore. Now kill only that exact process instead of nuking every Node or Python process on your machine. No soft on the server. SSLTNP gives you the same answer instantly. What's your go-to command when a port's already taken? Drop it below. Your container can show up 2 hours in Docker PS while the app inside is completely frozen. Docker has 0 clue it's broken. That's because Docker only checks if the process is alive, not if it's actually serving traffic. Add a health check instruction and Docker actually probes the app itself, not just the process. Now Docker PS tells the truth, marks it unhealthy, and your orchestrator can finally restart it automatically. Do you even have a health check in your Docker file right now? This one statement replaced 15 lines of buggy code and killed a race condition that was silently corrupting our data. Most engineers check if a row exists, then decide to insert or update. Under concurrency, 2 requests can both pass the check and both try to insert, and one crashes or duplicates data. On conflict makes the insert or update decision inside a single atomic operation at the database level, so there's no gap for another transaction to sneak in. Stop writing check then act code for anything concurrent and let the database enforce it atomically. Have you ever had a race condition slip through code review? Tell me in the comments.